Immersive learning is most powerful when it allows learners to experience situations that would be unsafe, inaccessible, or impossible in the real world. Rather than simply presenting information, immersive learning places learners inside an experience so they can learn through action, constraint, and consequence. In this video, I will briefly explain 3 effective uses of immersive learning across educational and professional contexts. I will then expand on one experience to demonstrate how immersive learning can be designed, developed, and implemented using best practices. First, immersive learning can be used for disaster response training through augmented reality. AR allows learners to remain in a real physical space while visualizing hazards such as fire, flooding, or structural instability. This enables safe practice of high-risk decision-making without real danger. Second, immersive learning can support field work without travel. Using AR, learners can explore environmental, historical, or scientific layers of their surroundings. Their location can be overlaid with images of its history, geology, or ecology. Third, immersive learning can be used to experience other perspectives, where learners inhabit a body with different perceptual or cognitive constraints. This approach can be valuable for education, city planning, healthcare, or animal welfare, where understanding constraints and alternative experiences is essential to good design and ethical decision making. Other Perspectives is a virtual reality immersive learning experience in which learners temporarily inhabit a body that processes information differently from their own. The goal is not just emotional empathy, but functional understanding of constraints that shape behavior, performance, and decision making. Learners enter a realistic environment, such as a classroom, public space, or work setting, and attempt common tasks while experiencing altered perception, delayed processing, or sensory overload. The experience includes guided reflection and a second attempt with improved design conditions. After completing this immersive experience, learners will be able to identify at least 3 design barriers created by perceptual or cognitive constraints, and apply insights from the experience to redesign an activity, environment, or system to reduce unnecessary barriers. This experience primarily uses virtual reality, as VR allows full control over sensory input and sustained embodiment. Optional augmented reality extensions may be used later to look at real-world environments using insights gained from the VR experience. The experience is designed around a single learning objective and uses realistic, carefully calibrated constraints to avoid exaggeration. Cognitive load is managed by introducing constraints gradually, and learners are prepared in advance for what they will experience. The simulation is built using a VR platform that supports first-person interaction and controlled sensory manipulation. Reflection prompts are embedded directly into the experience. Learners receive an orientation before entering the simulation and participate in a guided debrief immediately afterward. Learning is evaluated through applied tasks, such as redesigning an activity or environment based on what they experienced. When immersive learning is used intentionally, it allows learners to understand constraints, risk, and complexity in ways that traditional instruction cannot. Other Perspectives demonstrates how immersive technologies can support meaningful learning across education and professional contexts by turning perspective into experience.